Most people believe they are their thoughts, that whatever passes through the mind is who they are. But this is the first illusion, the first veil that must be seen through, if you are to discover the truth of your being. You are not your thoughts, you are not your memories, you are not the stories your mind repeats, nor are you the fears that occasionally visit like uninvited guests. All these are phenomena, movements happening on the screen of consciousness, and you, my dear one, are not any of them. You are the screen itself. You are that unchanging awareness in which all change is perceived. Let's look closely. A thought arises, I am confused, and instantly a sense of confusion is born. But something is aware of this confusion, isn't it? Something is seeing even this state of confusion. That which sees is not confused. It is the witness. Silent, still untouched. That is you. Even the idea, I need to figure this out, is another thought. But you are earlier than even that thought. You are not trying to figure anything out. You are the one who is aware of the mind trying. You are the stillness in which all mental effort appears. And this stillness is not dead or dull. It is full of presence. It is vibrant, alive. It is the very heart of peace. So come back, not by going somewhere. Come back by letting go of the false identification. Just notice thoughts come and go, feelings come and go, even the sense of identity, I am this person, comes and goes. But something does not come and go. It has always been here. That is the self, pure, radiant, untouched by time. Beyond birth and death, this is what you truly are. The moment you stop clinging to thought, identity, emotion, you recognize that you are already free. You never needed to become anything. You only needed to stop imagining you were something else. We live in a world of apparent separateness, I and you, here and there, this and that. But this separation is a projection of the mind, a dream playing in the space of consciousness. Look closely and you'll see there is no actual boundary between one and another. The body has boundaries, yes, but awareness has none. Awareness doesn't end at your skin. It doesn't belong to you or to me. It is not personal. It is not male or female, old or young. It just is, ever, present, infinite. What you call you is simply a form appearing in this infinite awareness. Just like a wave in the ocean, the wave may appear separate, with its own shape and movement, but it is never separate from the ocean. It is only the ocean moving in that way for a moment. You are not a separate wave. You are the ocean itself, taking the form of a wave for a time. And so is everyone else. All these lives, all these stories, they are the dance of the one. When you look into someone's eyes and drop your story, drop their story, what remains is one presence, meeting itself. That's what love is. That's what compassion is. It is not the meeting of two. It is the recognition of one in two forms. The ego cannot understand this. It always sees division, but the heart knows. The heart knows what the mind cannot grasp, that all is one. Not metaphorically, not poetically, but truly, literally, radically. So when you begin to awaken, you no longer try to love others. You realize there are no others, only one appearing as many, and in that seeing, love flows naturally, not from effort, but from truth. Most spiritual seekers spend their lives trying to get somewhere, to become enlightened, to reach some future moment of peace. But the truth is, what you seek is already here, not in the future. Not after effort, but now. The self, your true nature, is not an object to be attained. It is not hidden. It is only overlooked. The moment you stop searching with the mind, it reveals itself effortlessly. But the mind wants to do something. It wants a method, a practice, a path. It says, tell me how to get there. And the answer is, drop the one who wants to get there. Because that one, the seeker, is also a thought, an identity. It is not real. It is imagined. The one who is seeking is not the one who will find. In fact, it must disappear for the truth to shine. This is why Mooji often says, don't touch the mind, let it move, but you don't follow. Be like the sky, not like the weather. Let thoughts be clouds appearing and disappearing, but you remain as the space in which they move. That space is what you are. When you rest as the self, you discover something extraordinary. Life moves on its own. Everything happens in perfect unfolding. You don't need to control. You don't need to struggle. You just are. And in that being there is a joy, a peace that nothing can touch. The world may change, the body may grow old. Emotions may rise and fall, but the self remains untouched. It is your eternal home, not a place, not a condition. Just the simple, clear presence of being. And the great miracle is you don't need to do anything to be that. You already are that. Just stop being what you are not. Be still, be empty, be now.